All right. Hey, it looks like we are live for Sit and Be Fit. All right. So this is our fifth class of the day. Um, and this is our fifth live production. We did a live weekly wake up show with Andy and I. So going pretty well. Let's go ahead and start 45. Andy and I will be doing our Westminster weekly wake up. And it's just going to be a kind of a little talk show. Go back the other way. And it'll give you a lot of good information about the week, but we're also going to kind of be talking about, things that are just going on in our lives and things like that. Next week, we were actually going to take the camera on the road and go check in with some departments, maybe check in on some resident floors and just see what's going on. Okay, we're going side to side with the neck now. Good, let's do shoulder shrugs. So, excuse me. So it should be pretty good. Little broadcast next week. And let's figure 8 here. Lying down figure 8. And backwards. And good. Switch arms. If you haven't already heard any of my other classes today, I had a really good Easter. I hope everybody else did. My son went searching for his Easter basket early in the morning, and then we hid some eggs, and he went searching for those backwards. And we had a great Easter dinner. I'm not going to give away what we had because it's going to be in the cooking show at 6 o'clock this week. All right. Yes. The cooking show released every Wednesday at 6 o'clock. We're going to talk about the things we made for Easter. And so hopefully you will be find something maybe that you didn't know. Good. Left arm behind the back, right ear to right shoulder. Maybe a new recipe that you might want to try or something like that. So we're always trying new stuff. So it's going to be good. Good, okay. So let's take our right arm, okay, and we're doing right arm up above the head first. So we watched the movie Dolittle on Friday. Okay, that's a Dr. Dolittle movie remake with Robert Downey Jr. And it was really good. So I'm glad we rented it. It's worth the rent. We rented on. Good. Now opening up and closing. Chopping. And turning and twisting. Opening that shoulder up. Open it up. Good. Now let's do the other arm. and punching out. Got a big event this weekend. It's Oliver's 9th birthday. So we're doing a YouTube extravaganza. He doesn't know anything about it, so it's going to be pretty fun. Nobody's coming over or anything like that. It's all going to be on YouTube and digital video form. It's going to be great. We got maybe 60 people who have sent me videos to say happy birthday to them, and I'm clipping them all up into a big video, so it's going to be good. Good, and opening and closing. And shopping. Okay, good, and twisting out and back. Good, relax. Now your arms are feeling it a little bit there. So let's stretch them out a little bit, okay? Take across your body, hold it up with your other arm. Switch arms, left arm across the body, holding it up with the right. Good. Reach down the back of the back and push down on the elbow. Switch arms, reach down your back, push down on that elbow. Okay, good work. Let's work with our hands a little bit. Get your fingers moving. I feel still, actually right now, I still feel full from how much Easter dinner I ate last night. Too good. Fists, fingers. 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 Good. Out and flip your wrists and pull them back. Good. Okay, interlock the fingers Okay. Good. And then release, and then put the other hand on top and interlock the fingers that way. Good. Same thing, back and forth, switching the hand that's on top each time. Okay, good work. Palms together, elbows coming up. Okay, so keep those palms together. Good. Now the backs of the hands together, elbows coming down. My wrists are not my most flexible area, so you may be able to do this significantly better. Good. Go ahead and do a few circles there. And then go back the other way. Oh, it is a warm one out there. I'm surprised how warm it is. Not because it should be, because it's Florida, but there's some pretty really cold areas of the country right now. So it's just the crazy difference between. I watch some of the horse competition. ESPN is having a horse competition between WNBA players, NBA players, things like that, and they were all just filming each other with like camera phones. And one girl was in Chicago, and she was wearing like gloves and just freezing, you know. So I mean, even in Oklahoma City, it looked like it was really cold. So it's pretty crazy how it can just be so much. Like we're just way out, you know. I know I'm not a meteorologist, so I did stay at Holiday Inn Express last night. Just kidding. That's a joke. I stayed at home like I have. Okay, so let's do some circles with our feet here. Any other way? Okay, good. Let's uh, let's do alternating calf raises here. Okay, so one up, down, other one up, down, left up, right up, back and forth. Good. I want you to take your feet and try and flatten them out, push them away as far as you can. And bring them back to you. Now have them looking at each other. Okay, good work, good work. All right, let's start moving up from the feet to some more movement here in the legs. Okay, so let's do our leg extensions all the way out. Okay, and then tuck them in under the chair. Good job. Back and forth. Extending the legs out and tucking them under the chair. We have this cool kit to dye our eggs yesterday. Good. We're going to do marches now. And you just added oil to the dyes. And then when you put the eggs in the dye, the oil would be on parts of the egg, so it would make it spotty and stay white. And so it kind of marbleized it. It's pretty cool. So we had some pretty cool eggs. Good job, good job. All right, let's go ahead and take your right knee straight back. Okay, cross it over that leg and then just gently push it away. And now take your right leg towards your left shoulder and turn and look to your right. And then take your left leg and drive it straight back. Okay, good. Cross that leg, drive it away. Just gently push it away. Bring it across to that right side. So your left knee to right shoulder, turn and look to your left. Good. Sorry, I felt like I had a sneeze, but guess it's not coming. All right, let's take your right leg, cross it over your left leg, and turn and twist to your right and hold that stretch. Okay, good. Now, left leg over right leg, turn and switch. Turn and look to your left and hold that stretch. Okay, good. Now let's take our left hand, reach down as far as we can, right hand overhead, and we're going to hold this stretch. Good. Come on up and switch sides. And hold that stretch. Good, good, good. All right, stick your feet out in front of you and go down and grab those toes if you can. Tuck your chin into your chest and hold that. Good. Come on up. Come on up. Good job. Okay. So now we have our red ball again. Okay. And we are going to take that red ball and stick it way over our head. Okay. Way over our head as far back as you can. Good. Hold that big red ball. One day soon we'll be back in class doing it with everybody. But for right now, we've got an imaginary red ball. Good. I want you to take that red ball and pass it to your partner this way. Okay. Then get it back from that partner and pass it to the partner this way. Good, good, good. All right. Got that ball back. Got it down here on the ground. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to count by twos on every dribble to 10. Then when we get to 10, we're going to go by tens to 100. Just switch it up right in the middle. Okay. Then we'll come back down and do the same thing. Okay. So we're dribbling the ball. We're dribbling two-handed today. All right. Here we go. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Switch it up. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 100, and back down. 100. Did I forget 90? 90, 80, 70, 60, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, 8, 6, 4, 2, 0. All right, good work. Got a little mental workout in there with your physical workout. Okay, so thanks for joining me for Sit and Be Fit. I have the Don't Fall class at 2:30. Great class for pretty much everybody. All right, low impact, no impact, stabilization exercises to improve your ability to balance and not to fall. So join us for that. There's a TED Talk this evening at 6 o'clock. Okay, TED Talks are really awesome presentations by presenters with all kinds of different expertises and specialties and things like that. And the one tonight is a very, very interesting one about neuroscience. Okay, so definitely check that out. It's only 20 minutes long, but it's a really good opportunity and program. Okay, so tomorrow we'll have our core chores class live. Okay, and CD kickboxing. So again, if you want to get some mental and physical stimulation, that's one of those best classes for it. Okay. Excuse me. Thank you, everybody. If you need anything, you can always go to My W Life, and everything is there. I will see you all in the future.